And we're live. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow, that was fast. That was
There's
really
a bunch of
fast.
comments already in the chat. What's
Oh,
up, guys? How are
wow.
you feeling? What is the energy like?
Man, it's
Gosh.
real good. It's real good. Yeah, India is activated. India is going crazy.
So, well, okay, wait, hold on. First of all, hi. Hi, you guys, and hi, everybody. I guess we should say hi, shouldn't
I think we
we?
should
Hello,
introduce ourselves.
everybody.
Yes.
Yes. I'm Eric. Nice to meet everybody.
So guys, I'm Kashmir. Nice to meet you guys.
What's up, guys? This is Armaan. Nice to meet you all. I think there's a bunch of you guys already on the live, and we're so excited. Echoes out in the world.
Yes.
It's amazing. What a brilliant collaboration. I want to thank both of you. I think it's firstly, I want to let everyone know this is my first international collaboration, and it's with these two gentlemen who are so amazing. So, thank you guys for being part of my first collaboration.
Man.
I
Thank
mean,
you, man. Thanks for
thank you,
believing in the song.
dude.
Yeah.
And also, it's an honor. It's an honor to be your first international collab. That's like a big deal, dude. I didn't realize that till you just told me, but that's a big deal. So thanks for having us on it.
I know, man. And Niles, I just want you to just let the fans know how this all began. I mean, how did Echo take shape? How did it take life?
Yeah, man. So basically, we have a mutual friend, which is a Yushman, and he was telling me about you, saying what an amazing singer you are. And then you came to LA, and I was able to catch you. So you came to my house, and we were trying to find the right song, and I was playing you some ideas. And then you heard Echo, and you were like, "Oh, this is cool. I'll work on it." And I was just like, "Why don't you just record it now? What's wrong with right now?" And you were like, "All right, fine." And so you went into my closet where my microphone is, and we recorded it. And I forget if maybe you re-recorded eventually, or maybe we kept some of those vocals. But yeah, I think we knew right then that it was a good idea, and it developed. And then Eric, I think you guys also brought Eric to me, and you were like, "Hey, what do you think
Hmm.
about Eric?" And then once I heard his voice, I knew it was the missing link to the song. Like it fit perfectly. It's always scary when you know you got a good thing, and then someone new is gonna become involved.
Yeah.
But in the
Yeah.
case of Eric, it just really worked. It really worked great.
Well,
Eric, what do you
thank
want
you.
to add?
Yeah.
What's your
What do I
thought?
want to add? I am so excited just to be a part of this project because I know like Armand, you and I had been talking about trying to put something together, and then I think we just things got busy and all COVID happened. So many different things happen. But I remember when you sent me the song, I was like, I love it. This is like it's a good song. I love the production. I love like the story behind it. And I could hear myself, I could imagine myself on it. And so I guess when I got what you guys had worked on originally, I just tried to write a verse that could hopefully not bring the song down, but match it or take it up a little higher and add to it. And that's what I did on my verse. But yeah.
No, I think you did a great job, man. Like all the changes that you made to the melody to make it your own, it wasn't over the top. It was just right. It was just enough to look forward to when it gets to your verse. So I
Mm.
thought, man, I thought you did a great job. And then you guys sing over each other at the end of the
That's
song,
my
which
favorite
was,
part. Like when both of us
yeah,
merge together at the end, like that's huge. The last
yeah.
Yeah,
verse is
no.
amazing.
I was like, I remember like just throwing so many things into the file and just sending it and be like, I hope they can just piece it together. I'll just throw so many things in there and they'll just be able to figure out what sounds good. And I'm glad it worked out the way it did. But
Actually,
man,
Eric,
No,
when you
man.
recorded this song, if I'm not wrong, were you in Korea at that point?
yeah, I was in Korea. So I was in Korea. I don't know what, I think I might have been, I was probably preparing for my other album.
Yeah.
But I was like, I just want to try this out. I want to cut this, see what they think. And if they're like, we hate it, then I'm like, all right, it's cool. It's all good. And I hope they love it. And then it just kind of worked out. So um, yeah, truly a global collaboration. This is like India meets the US meets Korea. And I don't know if there's been anything like this before. And that's, I think, what's really exciting, actually.
It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah, it's
cool.
really cool. They actually, in some of these questions, they've been asking me like, do you feel like artists are underrepresented, the Asian artists are underrepresented, you know? Which is funny because it's like in India, there's just like mega huge artists. And then in Korea, I mean, K-pop is huge, you know? So it's
Yeah.
kind of funny to say underrepresented, but I guess they're talking about things like the Grammys and like more Western, right?
Yeah, I think it's, for me it was kind of wild because, born and raised in the States, and then when I went to Korea, I was like, wow, there's like an entire world of incredibly talented actors, musicians, whatever, and they all look like me. But when you grow up in the States and you don't see anybody that looks like you doing things, it is underrepresented. I don't think I was able to really envision myself doing music as a kid because I never saw that. And so I think that's why, I mean, we are in the month of May, which is like Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. There's so many different acronyms,
It's a
but
mouthful. Yeah, it's a
APAM.
it's
I
a
mouthful.
think
lot.
I think it's easy to call it
APAM,
APAM. APAM.
whatever. Yeah, there's so many different acronyms, but so I think it is cool. Like a lot of the questions I've been getting to is like, what do you think this is for representation? But I'm like, this is the to me, like in its truest form and at its core, like music has no borders and no boundaries and like language. It's just a good song. It's a good song. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you for sure. I know some of the questions are like, oh, am I supposed to have some like big philosophy, some manifesto on all these things that have been pissing me off, and we're gonna change it with this song or something, you know? It's like a lot of pressure. I was like, damn, man, I didn't think it was gonna even represent all of that. But I think it just came at the exact right time, and us being, you know, who we are with our heritage,
Mhm.
I totally understand, you know, why they're adding this importance to it. But yeah, I feel like a little bit of a phony when they're asking me these questions. I'm like,
But I think at the
yeah,
core of it, it's the song that really attracted all of us together to come on this song. I mean,
Mhm.
us being Asians and doing what we're doing right now and representing our country in music, I think that's amazing on its own. But the song itself, I think, just as a piece of music, it just connected all three of us. It just feels so natural for us to be able to be doing what we do on that track. It doesn't feel like we're deviating from what we do. I mean, it sounds like
Mm.
what Eric would do, what I would do, and what Niles would do. So I think that's what's really fabulous about it.
right. Yeah, it's like it's pretty amazing that having these completely different sort of pockets that we're in, we could come together and make something, and it was like so easy. It came together so easy,
Yeah.
honestly, and that really speaks to the universal language of music. So yeah, that part is really remarkable. Yeah, I'm being totally sincere. It's amazing. But then also talking to you guys are just like normal dudes. I had a session one. I had a session one time. I couldn't even tell you his name. He was like a big Chinese superstar, and
Mm.
it was so bizarre. I mean, he came in with like full makeup, and he had like the outfit on. I mean, it was like the very like post gender kind of look, which is totally cool. I'm totally loving it. You know, it's great. But it was like so done up. Like I didn't feel like I was
Mm.
hanging out with like a person. I was like hanging out with a superstar, which
Uh-huh.
which is weird to make music with that sort of dynamic. Do you find that in the K-pop world, there's some of that like ultra, the person's always on, they've always got, you know, their makeup and their look on, and you're like, hey, you want to like poke them or something? Do you get any of that, or is everyone pretty normal?
I mean, I'm sure there are people like that. I think for me, like I've been in the K-pop world for 10 years now. And so I feel like I've seen my fair share of I've been around long enough so that when people come and I see them, it's just very like normal. Like for people, I mean, I have a podcast and I talk about all the time. It's like I'll see everybody. We're all like really tired. Our eyes are half open. We're all at the same hair shop getting hair and makeup done, and
Yeah.
we literally look like we rolled out of bed.
Yeah.
So we've seen each other in that context. Maybe other people and the public have never imagined seeing us in that way. So
Right.
for me, I'm like, yeah, there's definitely places where they step outside of the comfort zone. They're like, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna walk around with a $10,000 outfit on and not talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Do you, whatever you want.
But I get what
that's
Niles
cool.
is saying. I think musicians at the end of it, at the end of the day, for me, I'm just on my show, on my concert, and once I'm off
Yeah.
stage, I'm just a very normal dude. Like it's just me, what I want to do, and that's how I really connect with what Niles is saying in terms of music. And in order to create music, I need to forget the Armaan Malik aspect of things and just be a musician
Yeah.
in the room.
Right. Yeah. Because when you're making music, you can't be afraid to look stupid or
Yeah.
to offer a bad idea. It has to be like, like you're with your friends, or else you're gonna be a little bit too scared, too nervous. I have a funny story, Armaan. My Hindi teacher went to go see your show before
Oh, she did?
COVID. Yeah, she was like, "You have a song with Armaan Malik," and I was like, "Yeah, you know him?" And he was like, "Yeah, I went to his show. It's awesome, man." So, yeah,
So cool.
yeah.
Was she in Bangalore? Because that's where my last show was, I think.
Like, I don't know if she was because she lives in LA now. So
Okay.
were you playing in the States? You were probably here, right?
I think so. I mean, I don't even remember the last time I did a show. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
blur for me right now.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you not done one since COVID started, pretty much?
No, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I've done a couple of like live streams and stuff, but it doesn't feel the same. So
No.
I can't wait to be back on stage. But I know the situation is not the best right now. So I mean,
Yeah.
wherever, taking each day as it comes. But I'm really looking forward to the day that we all can perform this song. I mean, Niles, what are you thinking? Do you want to get us on some big stage soon? And we're
Oh,
going to perform
man.
this song with you with all the fireworks happening on the drop.
My man, I would absolutely love that. First, I need a show to bring you to, but but then I'll work on the fireworks, and then yeah, I'll make like a special edit probably for the show, right? So like, because that's always fun, like I introduce you in a really epic way.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun, Armaan Malik, and go there, and then Eric, he gets his own segment, not just going fluidly into it. You got to like make a moment when Eric comes out and everything. So I love doing that kind of stuff. We should absolutely do that, man. That would be really fun.
That'd be
I'm
fun.
sure I'm going to be playing in India, like as soon as this is over. Not anytime soon, obviously, with everything going on.
That's
but
going to
like,
be fun. We got to fly Eric
India
down as well.
yeah,
I am down anytime. You
Eric,
let
you've
me
been to
know. I'll
India,
be
right?
there.
You've stayed in India for a
I
bit.
have.
you live
I
there,
was I was in Hyderabad for like 2 to 3 months. But man, I miss it, and like I want to go back, and I feel like I was there for such a short period of time, and I didn't really get to experience much of it. So I was in Hyderabad just working, and then I think we took like 2 or 3 day trip to Goa, and I looked at the ocean, and then we came back.
Oh wow!
and then I ended up on a flight to Korea to start my music career. So it was pretty brief. So I need to go back.
From a random YouTube message, right?
Yeah, it was through a random YouTube message, and
That's
that's
amazing.
how
You could have
life
been
happens.
abducted, but instead you had a career as a pop star. Could have gone either. Could have lost your organs. You'd be in a bathtub somewhere.
Definitely a possibility. Thankfully, it didn't work out that way, but it did cross my mind at a certain point. I was like, I don't know who's paying for my flight, but it worked out. So
that was
now
very
we're-
trusting of you, man. That was definitely trusting of you.
I think I wanted music that badly. I wanted to have a shot at it, and it worked out.
Yeah,
Very
man.
blessed.
Look at us
I
here.
would
We're
say-
doing a song together.
You know,
Yeah.
it's wild.
By the way, a lot of
organs-
fans are requesting Eric to speak something in Hindi and for me to speak something in Korean. And I don't know what's.
Let's do it.
I think this is going to be fun. Eric, what do you have for me to say in Korean? What should I say?
Well, what do you want to say?
Hi, this is Armaan Malik, and I'm really excited for this song.
Oh, that's too much, bro. You should just do that. You should have done 3 words.
Okay,
How about we just go?
I love you guys or whatever. I mean, something as simple as that. I mean,
Okay, how about if you say 안녕하세요?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
There you go. Both you got it. And then you put your name. Armaan입니다.
Okay. 안녕하세요. Armaan 인입니다. With this hard, I guess.
There you go. And that's hi, I'm Armaan. And
Nice.
then what else to say? 에코 많이 들어주세요.
Okay, wait. Say that again.
에코
Echo
많이
ba
많이
Money.
so can you like pronounce it?
like MANI 많이
Okay, money.
Yeah.
들어주세요.
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 Yeah, there you go. It's like please listen to Echo a lot.
That's a nice request. Okay, we're gonna teach something in Hindi to
Oh, now I'm so nervous. All right, hit me.
Namaste, India.
Namaste, India.
Mera naya gana.
Mera naya gana.
Oh, he's
Echo.
good.
Echo.
अब release हो चुका है.
Whoa. One more time.
So ab
Ab release.
release. So release is English release. Ab release हो चुका है.
हो चुका है. Ab release हो चुका है. Oh man, what did I say?
Please जाके सुनो.
Please जाके सुनो.
Yeah. So that means basically my song Echo is out
Oh, nice.
now. Please go listen to it.
Nice. Dude, you could have had me say anything. You could have had me sit here. It's like, hi, I'm Eric, and I like to, I don't know, like
Wait,
terrorize.
there's a very cool pun which you can use with your name. Can you say this? I think Indian fans would love it. Hi, मैं हूँ Eric.
Hi, मैं हूँ Eric.
नाम तो सुना ही होगा.
नाम से सुना ही होगा.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, नाम तो सुना ही होगा.
नाम तो सुना ही होगा.
That's sick.
Yes.
So it includes your
No idea what I said.
it includes your last name.
Okay. Eric Nam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
That's a cool
Yeah.
one. I wanted to try that ever since I got to know I was doing a song with Eric. I was like, when we release this song, I gotta ask Eric to do this. So finally, it's out there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's
But-
pretty cool.
Oh, man.
I want to just tell all the fans that this live stream is gonna go directly into the music video. So please don't exit it because it's gonna take you right to the video and you're gonna watch the premiere live with all of us. So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Yes.
It's gonna be
exciting.
fun.
Just stay right
Dude.
here. You guys are going to see the video.
Yeah, you guys don't need to go anywhere. It's kind of wild how we put this video together so quickly and also so remotely all over. Like everything about this project, the internet is an incredible thing. Like
Yeah.
think about it. Like because I don't think people know like Armaan, we've still never met in person.
I've never
And then-
I've never met Eric. I mean I met Niles once when I was recording Echo.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I met both of you guys. You're not missing anything. Don't worry.
Y'all
There's-
are missing
there's
out. It's all good.
Like,
Now
yeah.
it's just like you met me. That's like, you know, the best
Yeah.
part.
You got the good stuff. You got like the middle of the Oreo. You don't need the rest.
Okay, there we go.
no, but I mean putting this together like from wherever we were, it's been challenging, but it's been so amazing to see it come to life. Like me shooting my video here in India and you guys doing it in LA, and we putting it together in like just 2 or 3 days and piecing it together. And all of us, I don't think any one of us have got enough sleep over the last few days because it's been mental.
Yeah, it's been a lot of things. I shot a lot of things, even like today and yesterday. And I was like, there's so many things to shoot, just for promo, which is great. But I was like, I haven't done this in a while. Like I haven't done like promos or anything, and I feel like I've just been locked away in my quarantine cave working. So it was kind of awkward doing all these like interviews and things for me.
Yeah.
Having to be social suddenly.
Yeah, he was like asking me questions. I'm like, I don't know. Like, why are you talking to me? I've been in my room all day.
I know, right? It's embarrassing when they ask you what you've been doing. You're like, ugh. Like you have like, empty Cheetos next to you, and I got like Netflix is asking me if I'm still watching.
Niles, they
No,
want you
that's
to say something in Hindi as well now. I think that's a lot of requests are coming.
Niles' Hindi is good.
It's amazing.
it's okay. नमस्कार इंडिया मेरा नाम नाइल्स है क्योंकि मेरे पिताजी कश्मीर से है और कश्मीर मेरा नाम कश्मीर है क्योंकि मेरे पिताजी कश्मीर से है और तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ.
This is so cool, man, Niles. And you said namaskar
Yeah.
instead of namaste, which is really cool.
Yeah.
What is the difference
Yeah.
between namaste and namaskar?
I think namaskar is a more formal way of saying namaste. I mean, namaste is formal. I mean, namaste is also formal, but just namaskar is extra formal. But that's cool, man. Niles.
That's
Niles killing
fascinating.
Yeah, I just thought I'd be different. I thought I'd be different. Yeah.
Just trying to show me up, dude. Just trying to one up me, man. I'm just,
no.
No, but I really need Korean lessons from Eric. I mean, next time when I meet you, you need to.
We'll do it. We'll do a language exchange. You guys are inspiring me to learn some Hindi. I remember when I was in India, I like tried and I was like, this is so hard. This is so difficult. Because I don't think I'd ever heard anything like it.
Yeah.
But I think it's a beautiful language. Is Hindi kind of like, does it have like all these tonalities like Mandarin does?
I think Hindi has a lot of variety. I mean, honestly in India, there's so much variety. Where you were in Hyderabad, there's a completely different language called Telugu.
Yeah.
Which I sing in as well. So it's pretty awesome. Like every state has its own language, and the tonality, the sensibility is honestly a joke that you say in Hindi might not translate exactly the same in any other language. It might not be funny in the other language. So it's pretty relative. I mean, it's really cool.
That's so fascinating. That's really cool.
Yeah, my dad, when he was still in India, like I think he spoke like 6 languages or something. Because so his parents' mother tongue was Kashmiri.
Did he speak Kashmiri?
Yeah, so yeah, he spoke Kashmiri. Like I think my grandma mostly spoke Kashmiri, but she learned Hindi. And then he spoke Bengali, and he probably spoke some Tamil. I forget which ones, but yeah. But my aunt is from God. Where do they speak a lot of Tamil? She's from
Chennai.
Yeah, she's from where there's like all palm trees and nice stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. I think. I mean, Goa has a bunch of palm trees.
No, but it's more. Yeah, but it might be Chennai. I forget.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope she's not watching this. She's gonna be like, nah, like I like lived with her. I hope she's not watching this. But it's like more tropical, and yeah. But like people in India, they'll watch movies that are not in Hindi, and like maybe not understanding everything, and like a song can even get big that's not in Hindi, and still like it'll be a big song. So I think that was really interesting to me, because like in America, if something's not English, like people they've never heard of it. They wouldn't be willing to hear it, but it's much more common in other countries that just because you don't understand the words, it doesn't mean that you wouldn't listen to the song. And
that's very true.
Yeah, it's
very true.
Americans are a bit egotistical, I think, a little bit.
But I think hopefully that changes. I mean, in the coming few years, with so many Asians,
Kerala. Oh my God!
Oh, Kerala.
I'm so stupid. God, I'm so stupid.
Oh, it was Kerala.
Did your grandma just text you? It's like, no, it's Kerala. Come on.
By the way, it's Malayalam is the language that they speak in Kerala. So I don't know if that's what.
Oh,
she spoke.
Dude, maybe that's what she spoke. I just know. What was the Kolavari D? Is that?
That was in Tamil and mixed with like a little bit of Hindi and English.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Skin the color of white.
Yeah, that's an epic track.
Yeah, that's an epic one. Yeah.
By the way, we're 5 minutes away from the song, like the video coming out. So this is really cool.
Yeah, super cool. I'm excited. I'm excited for everything to be out in the world and people can just enjoy it.
Yeah,
Just
man.
go.
I,
Let
I
it
remember
live.
I remember I put up this story that Echo is out, and Eric's like, what, already so early?
Yeah.
Because
I
it
was like,
came
all
out in
right.
India like a while back.
Right. It's been it feels like it's been like a 36-hour release process.
Yeah,
Just geographically.
but I think it's just
Dude,
so
I
cool.
remember one thing. Yeah, it's just so random. One thing that I remember being in India, and I was like, "What is?" We were watching. It was when Harry Potter. I think it was like the last Harry Potter movie was released in theaters,
Okay.
and I went to go watch it, and it was at this pivotal moment. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like somebody was gonna die or something, and then all the lights turned on, and it was time for an intermission, and I was like, "What just happened? Did the film just break?" And then I realized like it's like an intermission thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
a
like
thing in
very
Because they're
India.
so
scary.
long. It's so long.
But
I was
does that not happen
shocked.
anywhere else? Have you not like
No,
nowhere else?
No.
no.
So we have like an
I just
intermission
remember.
for people to get their popcorn and whatever they want to eat or drink or whatever. And I mean, that's a
Yeah.
thing. Movies are
Yeah.
made with like the first half and second half in India. Like,
Mm.
when we talk about a movie, like, what did you like, the first half better or the second half? We're always referring to
Mm.
pre-interval and post-interval. So
Wow.
it's crazy how that thing is in India.
Man, you know what? My favorite Hindi movie of like the last 5 years was Dangal. If
Dangal,
you,
yeah.
yeah, Eric, you would love this movie.
We're gonna look
My
this
bro-
up.
my brother is a wrestler. He does jujitsu, and he's got two daughters. And
Wow.
yeah, I showed him the movie. And man, he loved it.
Yeah, man,
Yeah, he loved
Dangal
it. It
is
was
a really cool movie. Eric, you should definitely watch it if you
I
haven't.
need I need you to text it to me
Okay, I'm
so I
going to do that.
can. Yeah, and I will watch it. It'll be my next thing on my watch list.
yeah. The main guy is really good actor, Amir Khan.
Amir Khan, yeah, he's
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
He's one of my
I mean,
favorites.
he's a legend.
You must have seen Three Idiots, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that he
Uh,
was part of it. Yeah.
he's that was like huge when I was there, and everybody's, you have to watch this. You have to watch this. But yeah, 2 minutes, guys.
Oh man, 2
I'm
minutes.
so excited.
It's happening.
2 minutes. Oh man.
Ayushman
just
pinged me
record
2 minutes to go.
that.
Ayushman's so excited because this has been his dream project. And like he's
Oh
been,
really?
yeah, so I mean, he's been chasing Niles to get the song out for like the longest time, and finally it's like coming out there. So I'm really happy for Man.
I was just waiting for you to get more and more famous, so we'd have maximum. We get maximum impact.
Yeah, critical mass is what it is.
By the way,
Critical
yesterday on
mass.
Twitter, like an Echo, Kshmr, Eric, me, all of us are trending together, which is so massive. Like,
Trending
it's
all
It's
over.
so
it's
crazy, man.
unreal. Like it's so crazy. I'm so excited for this, and I think we're just a minute, 90 seconds.
Yeah.
So, I think
Let's hear our final bits. Final bits to the fans who are watching.
Echo is going to be live into the world now, any minute, for everyone to listen to, watch, and enjoy. I mean, just enjoy it. It's just something that we've really looked forward to. So yeah,
We hope you love it, guys.
Yes. Hope you guys love it. And I think Niles' dog does too. Wait, who's your dog? Wait,
Yeah.
hi, dog.
okay. We need to end this now. Okay, bye guys.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you
Bye.
guys.